All right, here we go. 23-24 select basketball. This is 10 blaster box break number 2. Here we go on the random for the Spurs. So we're going to grab that full list of break participants. Delete out that random to break. Top spot gets it on 9. 6 and 3, 9 times. Top spot on 9 getting the Spurs in the break. Top spot on 9 getting Spurs in the break. Top spot on 9. Top spot, Paul, that's you, baby. 6, 3, 9 times, 9 times. Is it another one spotter? Yeah, Paul with the T-Wolves. Another one spotter gets it. It's actually crazy. I use cards to consignment and they are great. Yeah, I've always said this. I use DC, so I have not used anybody else. Other people could be better. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about cards to consignment. I have heard a lot of good things about them. I just started using DC, and I've never had like any major issues with them. And if I do have any sort of small issue, they correct it like really, really fast. And also, I don't know them exactly personally, but at the first ever National Sports Collectors Convention that I went to, I was in the Breakers Pavilion right next to him. They used to do breaks, and then he just started just doing the consignment on its own because this is a better route for sure. But they were breakers at the time, and they were doing consignment, and I was set up right next to him, so I was chit-chatting it with them, and we hung out a couple different times that week and got to know him a little bit, and yeah, so anytime I see him, I obviously say, "What's up, Zach?" And yeah, so I have a little bit of a personal connection with him on that end. But I mean, that was how many years ago now, but so there could be some better ones out there, but I've never had any problems with them, so I suggest them. But yeah, there's other consignment companies out there. I love their portal. Their portal is just great. I'm sure some of these other ones have a nice portal too, but everything they have set up, I just really, really enjoy. Maybe you might be able to save a percentage or two somewhere else. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I have nothing but good things to say about DC Sports. Everything ships. Everything ships. Oh, there you go, Ethan. Dang, that stinks, man. That I don't know, Tyler. That's I was gonna say. I don't know how that works. You probably can. They probably have. They have an FAQ on their website, so you might be able to find some information there. You probably can, because they have multiple different payment options. So they could probably, you could certainly send it to them, and then they get it, they sell it on their own. Maybe you have to pay like an additional fee for like a money transfer, international money transfer or something like that. Maybe they'll charge you a little bit for that, I would imagine, but like, I don't see why they wouldn't take your stuff. I'm sure it would be fine. Hawkins on the rookie, green, white, and purple concourse. Brendan Miller, rookie insert. But how did they lose Hawkins retail silver? How did they lose 30 packages, Chris? That's crazy. Hey, there we go. Anthony Black on the rookie. Courtside orange flash. Now give us a Wemby of that. Magic spot, Evan P. Look into it, Tyler. I'm sure you could figure out a way to get that, because they have multiple different payment options. They can mail you a check. They can send it PayPal, I think. I usually have them wire me the money. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be, right, Chris? That's unfortunate. I'm telling you, though, you're going to look at this after you try it. You're going to look at it as a blessing in disguise. I'm telling you. The only thing is like, it is all auction format. So if it is a card that you know it's not a good time to auction it, or you need to get a certain amount out of it, then yeah, you might have to figure something else out. Or I was going to say post it on your own eBay. Obviously that's not the case for you, but just speaking in general for everybody listening, because it is all auction. Everything that they post, you give them, it's 5-day auction. They run a 5-day auction on it. There is no ifs, and buts, or whys about it. They run it 5-day auction, and then that's just it. So, but I mean, for the most part, auction gets it sold too. You're not just sitting on a whole inventory of cards on in your eBay store. Cards get sold. eBay auction, they're going to get sold. Whenever I'm buying stuff, I like to buy stuff off of some consignment companies, because then you can get some great combined shipping deals. $5 to ship. It's a $1 or $2 card. I mean, even more than that. But I'm just saying, especially with those like couple dollar cards, $5 to ship. Well, if you get more than just one, now you're getting combined shipping, and yeah, just better deals. Oh yeah. Oh, I wouldn't. I would pull everything down right now and just say I'm done. There's no way I would do that. The 20% already I wouldn't do, and then the fact that it's just not getting really promoted out, like there's just no way. You're just wasting your time for sure, dude. Another Hawkins, blue, green, white, purple for the Pelicans. Giannis, orange flash. I think they say like $5 minimum. I mean, that's pretty much what I usually go with to send to them, because it's like there's different fees, but it's like a dollar to list the item. So there's additional fees based off of the sell price of the card, but like at first it's $1 to list. So like, yeah, and they say like they only want cards that are like, they might even say $10 minimum, but I don't know. I always send them stuff that's like, my minimum to send to them is always like $5. Guys, I'm gonna put this in the chat. Keep it rolling. 2 down, 8 to go. Come on, guys, help us out. $54, man. You're getting a lot of the vast majority of the top tier teams right there, boys. Vast majority of those top tier teams. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another Anthony Black. This time orange flash. Hey, select certified, Scoot, insert, Portland. Retail silver on the Clarkson. Kyrie for the Dallas Mavericks on the orange flash. Silver, retail silver rookie for the Wiz. And Booker, green, white, and blue premier level for the Suns. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to be able to get some of that stuff out, but whenever you're talking about those lower end cards, it's like, it's just at a certain point, it's like your time has to be worth more. I mean, if you got additional free time and you're willing to work on eBay and shipping stuff, listing and shipping, then I mean, by all means, but yeah, to me, it's like, it's just not worth it, those lower end cards. Even a lot of times it's like just not even worth it for me to post them up on Comp C either. Like, I know a lot of people do a lot of cards on Comp C, a lot of those lower end cards too on Comp C. But again, it's just at a certain point, it's like my time is just more valuable than that. But then you wind up with a whole bunch of 5,000 counts worth of couple dollar cards. Yeah. Well, and too, you got to think about it too. It's not always Again, I've kind of made up my own mindset, but I know other people have different mindsets on it, and I know it's like still totally worth it. I mean, you get some money, especially too. It's like, people can come in and combo shipping, for a shipping discount, and then also other, sometimes having those cards on there gets other people's eyes onto your store, which then creates other sales, so it's, I don't think it's a total like lost cause or anything, but rookie courtside, silver marketing, silver Mezzi, Julian Phillips for the Bulls, rookie orange flash. Neon Icons, rookie insert, Anthony Black. A lot of Anthony Black in this one, apparently. Keontae George, retail silver for the Jazz. They have been riding this kind of similar design with the, the base concourse. The Premier they changed up, obviously. It's like super weird. Some people like it, apparently. I am baffled by that. The court sides are pretty much the same. I mean, I don't know. I'm fine with it. Fine with it all. I just created a DC consignment account. I'm sold. Oh yeah, I still need. We need to do an in-person deal. Don't send them everything, Sackers. I still have high hopes that one day me and you are going to do an in-person deal. Giannis Silver Premier. We're going to do an in-person deal, and I'm going to be able to. I want to get you out of a lot of the stuff that you got. Cam Whitmore, I would love that. Rockets Orange Flash. But no, seriously, like it's just so easy. I'm telling you. Once you do it, you're gonna. Oh. Boys, we got a tiger. Let's pull from the back here till we get to that tiger. Let's pull from the back. Marking in orange. We got a fucking tiger. Let's go, boys. Thompson. Oh my God. Bane. Come on, please. Please. Russell Westbrook for the Clippers. Clippers going out to John B. Hey, not too bad there, John. Little tiger stripe concourse, Russell Westbrook. Sorry, Paul. I know your eyes were set on one guy and one guy only. But I am pumped up that we got a tiger. Better grab some more top loaders real quick. For sure. Not too bad at all. Getting a little. Should be in the playoffs too. Select foosballs is getting you pumped up for select foosball. All right, so while we're breaking these, fellas, let's talk a little bit about the Topps Industry Conference that happened this weekend. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I got the invite, but, well, not that I couldn't make it, but I was late signing up. Oh, my God. I feel so bad. But either way. News coming from that. Topps redemptions. There's a little bit more to it, so if any of this that I'm talking on you want to ask more questions, or you might have to gather some information from social media. But Topps redemptions moving forward will have a 10-year expiration. Okay, there's just no way they're going to be able to do a no expiration date. But 10 years is a whole hell of a lot better than 2 years. The 2 years didn't make any sense. People are still breaking product 2 years old. Like, it's not that. 10 years, okay. Yeah, not many people breaking 2014 stuff at this point, right? So 10 years, okay, we're cool with 10 years. But then they're also backdating it a little bit. I think, like, maybe, like, the 2020, I forget what it was. It was like 2021 or 2022 and up. So they're backdating it a little bit for some of those redemptions for the past couple of years will also be 10 years. So that was big. I'll have more tomorrow, Ethan. I don't think I have, because I have certain ones set aside for today and the mixers on my website, and certain ones set aside for our Fanatics Live. Let me look, actually. Let me get a pocket of time here, and let me look, because if I have a shipment coming in tomorrow, then I should be okay. I just don't know if the shipment's coming in tomorrow or the following day for more of these, but I have a whole bunch coming, so I might have to look. Well, if you want Bowman football there, possibly, yeah. Send me an email or text me tomorrow, and we could talk about it. There was yeah, we did get a Haslam auto in the first, yeah. Yeah, 10 years. Well, here's the thing. They did mention, I got to do a little bit of this and then we'll talk. Clowney on the Mezzi rookie orange flash for the Nets. We got Brandon Miller insert, sweet. Derek Lively Mezzi for the Mavs. Embiid silver, got a couple of those so far. Jordan Hawkins orange flash premiere. Hey, Jaquez Jr. for the Heat, baby, on the courtside rookie. Silver, true silver, Nick Smith Jr. for the Hornets. And I think this 45 out of 49, Siakam and the Pacers. This is the teal, white, and purple. Pacers going out to Jared. So, yeah, the redemption thing, yeah, shouldn't exist. We all know that, but let's just we gotta at least be excited that Topps is stepping up to the plate and saying it is bullcrap, or at least extending the window. But on top of that, they did mention that, like, they are, like, continuously trying to have less and less redemptions, and they've also have cleaned up a whole bunch of redemptions that have been out there for a while. I think they said something like they had 70,000 redemptions in their system, and now they're down to like 10,000 over the past year or whatever with Fanatics coming in. So that's great news. Now, unfortunately, the point of it is them correcting it. I'm sure most of that 60,000 wasn't people actually getting the card that they put in the redemption for. But the thought process is they're getting that cleaned up, and then hopefully kind of having like a clean slate moving forward where, hey, we're not trying to have too many of these. Unfortunately, sometimes they're going to happen, but when they do happen, they're available for 10 years or what, I don't know. I think these are steps in the right direction, We're not just sitting stagnant and complaining about the same stuff all the time. The steps are being made to help these things, unlike before where nothing was going on. So, to me, I'm definitely looking at it as a positive, a big positive. Yeah. Panini, on the other hand, I bet you Panini, dude, if Topps had 70,000, think about that. Topps had 70,000 redemptions in their system. How many does Panini have? Honestly, I bet you they probably have close to 1 million. It has to be close to 1 million. Um, and this next piece of information is not so great for Panini football. Moving, this upcoming class of Panini football. John Morant, orange. Probably have 1,000 just in this chat. I mean, honestly. Hey, red neon icon Joker. Was a red not numbered? Oh, but for the Nuggets, red. I thought it'd be numbered. So Topps does have the exclusive rights to many of the top quarterbacks in this year's class. J.J. McCarthy and I think Bo Nix are Bates retail silver for the Cavs are Panini. So Panini does have some of those guys. Hey, Grady Dick on the purple flash to 175 rookie for the Raptors. Let's go, Tyler. Purple flash for Tyler. Grady Dick premier level 9-1 out of 175. So a lot of those top quarterbacks, again, it's going to be another scenario where a lot of those top quarterbacks are going to be missing in those Panini products, okay? Happened this year. We all know it. True silver for the Warriors. There we go. And a Chet on the green, white, and purple for the Thunder. So it's something we're going to have to deal with again this year, okay? I'd have to look at it a little bit closer. I mean, I saw it. My initial reaction was I like it. I honestly, everything, and I'm not trying to be like a Topps fanboy over here, but I'm telling you, everything that they coming out of the Topps Industry Conference, it's a lot of positive stuff, dude. It's stuff that Panini doesn't do any of this shit. So, like, I know initially, like, everybody's like, I don't want it all to go to Topps, and then there's a monopoly and all this and that, right? Which, and I understand, but I'm telling you, this new management and Fanatics coming in with Topps, I'm telling you, yes, they have made mistakes, but dude, they are doing way more in this small amount of time than Panini has done in the last 20 years. Well, here's the thing. Okay, hold on though. Here's the thing. I understand that, Ferrati. I understand that. There's been exclusive deals with players for forever. Okay? Every year there's been some exclusive deals. Obviously it's much more prevalent now with Topps coming through. I get that, but that has been going on for years. But I know it's a lot more prevalent now, and they're taking the top guys. I get it. But here's where I was getting with this. And you could say, all not licensed, whatever, but they're doing it in a way that it doesn't even look not licensed. So Topps Chrome, all these Topps Chrome basketball is back. Wemby rookie autos, Topps Chrome rookie autos are here. Is it licensed? No. But they are doing it in a way, the card is designed in a way where it looks like an actual licensed card. Is it? No. But at the same time, you can't get his auto and these guys' autos in any of the Panini license stuff. So this is the next best card. So what you're saying by missing out, you're not going to be missing out on some of these guys moving forward. This past year, unless you're buying Topps now or whatever, yes. But you're going to be able to still get those pack pooled autos for those guys because they're coming out with a whole mess of basketball and football products soon, and then they're going to continue to do that even with these exclusive deals. So they're getting these guys, and we're going to still have a chance to get these cards of these players. Wemby Nebula just pulled out of Choice. Damn, I was about to order some Prism Choice too. Thank goodness I didn't. But I'm telling you, if you guys, there's a whole mess of products that was posted. You guys, if you haven't already, you need to check out Topps' social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. They've been posting it everywhere. All this different stuff that they're doing, all these new products that they're coming out with UFC. We got a Case and Wallace for the Thunder retail silver. UFC, basketball, football, Jalen Pickett for the Nuggets on the green, white, purple. And Sasha for the Kings on a Mezzi Orange Flash. No, dude, believe me, I think everybody that's anybody in the hobby wants licensed stuff. That's obviously what we want. Unfortunately, there is going to be, because of this battle, there is a chunk of time here. There's going to be a couple years, 3 or 4 years, right, where we're going to have to deal with this mess, and I understand it. I understand. It is not ideal. But instead of like this year, where so far for like 2023 football, like I don't know, was that one CJ Stroud? Did they put a rookie on that? Did they say rookie on it? 2023 stuff, quarterbacks, I get it, but they are going to be coming out with these products for these guys, so we will have opportunity to pull those rookie autographs for those guys out of packs. Is it licensed? No. But with the knowledge of knowing you cannot pull his product or his auto in a licensed Panini product, those cards, it's not like they're going to be, some of the leaf values that we see. Okay? They're going to be still big name cards that are going to go for big money. Now, is it ideal? No. Or, maybe, obviously as like a person that wants to collect the certain cards and stuff, it's definitely not ideal. But at least on like a having access to it standpoint, a rip and flip standpoint, yeah, but that's the thing. You can at least have the both of those worlds coming together until Fanatics has everything, and then we're going to be able to have that. So it's we're going to have to deal with it for a couple years here for sure. But hey, nice one here for the Warriors, Mezzi Orange Flash. Look like I'm definitely okay with the hating on that one. Hey, what is that? Thunder Lane LeBron insert for the Lakers. I'm definitely okay with the hate. I get it. But I think I think the vast majority of the hobby is going to starting to kind of be cool with that, knowing, it's not like a forever thing. It's just like, that's what's going on right now based off of, the license agreements and everything. Wallace Retail Silver. But yeah. Throtty's a hater. We understand. I get it. But at least there's going to be that option to get pack pulled autos for some of these guys. And I get it. It's not great. It's still not licensed. But they're still going to be very good, very sought after cards. If you prefer the non-auto, at least licensed stuff, then perfect. You still be able to access that through Panini's products, so. But trying to be positive. Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be, 10 years from now, we're going to be saying, oh, yeah, remember those 3 years where we had to deal with that, blah, blah, blah. I think, maybe in the long term, is the auto, non-licensed auto, or the non-auto licensed card, which one's going to rank where? I don't know. So if you don't think that the autos are going to go that route, then don't be holding on to those autos for that long, Maybe you're just in it for a rip and flip situation or whatever. But if you don't think that, then certainly just don't hold those and hold the non-auto license stuff. But I don't know. I mean, like I said, in the end though, whenever the only option for autos is the non-licensed stuff, I don't know. I think they're going to hold up pretty. I think you're going to be surprised at how well they hold up. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. 100%. At least a little bit of Wemby in this one. Dang, man, one base rookie so far. Come on, let's get him something here. Numbered card or something. McCollum for the Wizards, orange flash. Thompson, select certified for the Rockets. Yeah, it's all personal preference. Mezzi, Ant-Man there. Anthony Black, retail silver. Got a blue flash of Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat, number to 99. Silver Dame. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the great thing about the hobby, though. The great thing about the hobby is there is so much different things in the hobby that there's something for everybody. Something for everybody. You like this, you don't like this, whatever. Something for everybody. That is the nice thing. But I think, like I said, I think my biggest thing is in the end, 10 years from now with some of these cards, if you want that player's rookie autograph, which maybe the rookie autograph, doesn't hold as much value as the non-auto rookie, Prism or whatever the case may be versus the Topps Chrome auto, maybe, but it's still going to be the only way to get that player's rookie auto. Certain players, of course, right? Rookie auto. So there's got to be some value that's going to retain. It's not going to go to zero, Now, which one's better? Which one's going to be the end? We don't know. And again, we're only going to be looking at this for a couple years, which still stinks. Don't get me wrong. I don't like it at all. Something that I wish we didn't have to kind of navigate through, but Sorry, Paul. Just one Wemby in that one. Well, I do, yeah. And that's what the thing is. Is people are like that coolness. It's just whatever you think's cool. Oh my God, the Tim Duncan autos, dude, it's fucking amazing. Super cool. If anybody got a problem with that, that's crazy. LeBron's going to be in Topps Chrome basketball. Victor Wembanyama, Curry, LeBron, they're going to all have autographs in Topps Chrome basketball. Is it going to be licensed? No. Are they making the card look like it's licensed? Yes. The cards look really good. The cards, if you didn't already know, I bet you if you just gave it to somebody and asked them that, it's going to be difficult for them to spot it. If we're in the hobby, do we know? Yes. They're not gonna be able to trick us, They're not trying to trick us, but they are trying to make the card look less like an unlicensed card, which is nice. And we did hit a Tiger stripe of Russell Westbrook for the Clippers. That was Select Blasters number 2. Appreciate it, guys.